When the generals improve, the physicals will surely improve. This is what we learn from case number 128 on Homeosetu for the everyday homeopath, from the everyday homeopath, myself, Dr. Alpesh Oza. Today we learn in a case of fever what were peculiar symptoms and what guided me to the use of Homeosetu online software. So this case was reported to me by the mother of the child. The child was 7 years old, and they told me that the child is having fever since the last 2 days. She told me that they had visited their native place and they were back from a very long journey, and the child was sleepy since the last 2 3 days. In addition to it, whenever he felt chilly, he took on the covers and went to sleep. Now, these were the only symptoms available in the case. The child had little bit of headache, the child had little bit of body ache, everything was going on. And how Homeosetu web app unlocked this case, it's for you to see in the next part of this video. So we open the Homeosetu web app and Allen's fever repertory. We go to the chapter cause. We look for the rubric exertion because they had traveled, there was exertion. We click on the option to choose this rubric for seeing remedies and put it in the repertorization. And we go to the prodrome chapter, and then we look for the rubric sleepiness because the child was having a lot of sleepiness since the last 2 3 days before the complaints begin. And we record this rubric as well in the repertory sheet, and then we look out for chill followed by sleepiness because he used to always feel chilly and go to sleep. And that's where we record this and come to the remedy arsenic alba. So arsenic coming through and through, and it was given in the 1 mg potency thrice a day for 2 days. There was improvement in the chilliness, there was improvement in the fever state, it was reducing from 100 to 99, but still the body ache was not improving, and this was localized to some part of the body, and that's where we stopped arsenic after 2 days of the prescription because the fever improved, physical generals improved, the sleep was better regulated, and the stools and everything else was better, and the patient improved on the third and the fourth day. So that's the case from Homeosetu. If you want to know more about fever unlocked, there is a study course on our website, and to use the web app you can log on to our website.